Hey everybody, it's Connie with Connie's Crafty Corner. I don't know how my lighting's going to be. It's late Thursday evening. It's the first time I've had a chance to come down here and film this week, and I wanted to get this up for you guys to show you, to kind of keep myself accountable on some of the WIPs I'm working on, which I've got a couple, and I've got a couple finished projects. The first one is that blanket that I showed you guys that, you know, where I had started the Daisy Farm Craft chevron type blanket, and decided I just couldn't do it. It's not that it was hard, it just was too much concentrating for me at this time. So I had started I'll show you the progress. I've put 2 color repeats, I think maybe 1.5 since I showed it to you guys. This is what I've got so far. Now I'm 5'2", and you know, it only comes up to about my waist right now, but it is very wide. I had no rhyme or reason to how wide I was gonna make this, but I am loving this. This is a very mindless, fun project to do. It's the one I'm making using the Karen Simply Soft, and I have actually fell in love with this yarn. I've had so many of you guys reach out and tell me that it's, because I was worried because it's so soft and everything. I was afraid that it would not wash up well. I don't know why I have that fear, but this is, I'm on, this is right here. Here's one of the skeins I'm using. Let's see if I can get it to focus. This, and this is the colorway. Gold. That's it, simple enough, but that's it. And this is how much I've got left after, this is the first skein I've used this, and I've got this much of it completed so far. Y'all, I'm not really doing too good at this, am I? This is the length I've got done so far. So I've put 1, 2, 3, 4. I've used it 5 times, so that's 10 rows, and I'm not quite done with the 10th row of this, but I think I'll be able to get pretty far. I actually bought 3 skeins of each color because, you know, I am a chronic overbuyer, and I'll get to that in a little bit in this video. The next thing is something I'm so excited to show you guys, and I would have finished this 3 times over, but I went through many different yarns and ripping back, and just absolutely, this drove me crazy. Let's see if I got the yarn here. Let's see, it was here's what it is. The Comfort, there you go, can I get to focus? Comfort Cotton Blend. Of course, you see I got this one on clearance at Michael's. Paid $5.22, I think, I don't know. But this is the colorway Mochaccino, I think that's what it says. I need my glasses. I brought them down here, so let me get them on. Hold on just a second. Yeah, Mochaccino. Mochaccino. Yeah, I think that's what it says. Lord, look. Y'all, if I had any, can you focus that? I can't get it to focus. Oh, I've got these glasses on. It may be focusing. Anyway, it's the Comfy Cotton Blend by Line Brand. I have a love-hate relationship with this yarn. When I crochet with it, I have no trouble. Knitting with it, Lord have mercy how much it splits. But I also got another colorway in it, and it was just a scrap ball, so I really don't know the color name of it, but it's the same yarn. But let me show you what I've been working on. It's my first knitted sweater, and it's for my grandson. Now this is called a 1 to 3, let's see, was it 1 to 3 months? It's up to 3, no, yeah, up to 3 months. This thing looks huge to me, but I don't care, I love it. This is it so far. See, the only thing I don't like is the neck. I should have used a smaller needle. It didn't tell you. Let me see if I can get some of this yarn mess stuffed in here. I've not done any weaving in of ends or anything. The neck ribbing is just too loose, but after all this, I just thought, well, I don't care. He probably won't wear it but one time, if that. Sarah will have him, you know, she's gonna have so much stuff. Can y'all see it? Is it focusing? But this has been a joy to work on. Now I'm gonna show you the back, and you gotta remember, I don't really know what I'm doing. It's got some issues, but I haven't really tightened off any of my yarn, so I feel like it'll look better once I get it. Let me show you what I'm talking about. See the inside here? Let's see if it'll focus. Where I've just got the yarn very loosely tied, where I've changed colors. And I'm learning how to do the jogless stripes, if that makes any sense. But this is the back. You can see where where the line is. But, you know, I think it'll look better once I get it tied in and everything. It's not going to be perfect, but I love it. I think the stripes did well. They don't look too, you know, jacked up or anything. You can see what I'm talking about right there, though. But that's the back of the baby and who's going to be looking. But this is, I think it's turning out so cute. I will have to link the pattern down below. I have no idea. I hate that neckline. It's bothering me. Let's see if I can get it to focus. See how it's so loose? I wished I'd dropped down a needle size, but you live and learn. And like I say, I have done this thing 50 million times and I'm not starting over. And I've tried every yarn. I've got all kinds. I just dropped a stitch off my needle, y'all. Let me fix it or I'll have a nervous breakdown. Okay. But I've got like 2 or 3 more repeats on these. I think I'm working on white now, and I'll do another brown and then probably do the bottom then. I don't know. I got to measure it. You do it by the measurement, by how long you make it. But I'm really enjoying this. The pattern is not hard. It's a simple pattern. I could have made it in a solid color, but you know, I had to make it a little harder on myself and do the stripes, and I do love it. I love the stripes, and I love the look. And this is the kind of look Sarah likes. So I think she'll enjoy that. So that's the 2 works in progress I've got going on. I'm going to mention this. I'm doing a test crochet. I said test knit in my last video, but I meant a crochet, and I don't know if I showed you guys this. This is the first one I did. I'm doing another one. I'm about halfway through with it. It's for Erica at the Lopsided Crafter, and it's a shawl pattern that she's written up. It's called the All Aboard Cow, and mine looks a hot mess. And if I've showed you that, guys, this before, please forgive me, because y'all remember a week or so ago I had all those problems with having my camera not turned on and all that stuff, and I showed you guys so much I can't remember what I showed you. I'm trying to keep my shirt up at a decent level. I actually wore a little color today for you guys, but I'm telling you, if I don't lose some weight, I ain't gonna be able to wear any of my clothes. Menopause has not been my friend. But anyway, this is it so far. It's not been blocked. It does need blocking, and I used the wrong weight of yarn in the blue, so just don't judge. It'll look better when it's finished. But it's a cow, and it's basically going to be seen. Let me see if I can get it close. This is with one of my Stephen King subscription box yarns. I love that. This is I think a Southern Skeins. This is the weight yarn that's too big, but it's going to be okay. I think it's going to work out okay. But let me hold this up. It's got this shape to it, and you seam it along right in here, you know, and you wear it, and it's a cow, but to me, when you put it on, it has like a cow neck appearance. Y'all know what I'm talking about. If you're my age, we wore them like crazy when I was younger. But, and then I think it's gonna be pretty. I don't know. I love the pattern. In fact, I want to make it in a solid color. The pattern calls for 2 colors, so I'm trying to stick to that. But I'm gonna make it in a solid color. Once I get my second one done, I'm gonna do the third one in a solid color. But I'm excited about this. I've got to get this finished. I know we're just about up on time, and I've got this one done, so I'll be okay. But I really want to get it done where I can give her the correct gauge I come up with, and y'all be proud I did a gauge swatch. I mean, don't anybody pass out. Okay, of course I have some yarn to show you guys. No, I got a finished object, my favorite thing. I can't believe if you follow me on Instagram, you've already seen it. So I do encourage you guys to follow me if you want to. I mean, not everybody has it, and I really don't know what I'm doing on there, but I do like to post pictures. This is by, I don't know who this pattern's by, and I can't remember the other one, but I will link them when I post this video. You guys will be able to get it. But this is a crochet, and this is probably the most adorable thing I've ever made in my life. I'm extremely proud of it, and you know it's for my grandson, which I think I know the name that she's going to use, and I can't tell. So I hadn't told my husband. So, and I hope I never accidentally say it on here. A funny side note, my very first video that I filmed is not the first video I filmed. The first one I filmed, I had talked about my daughter finding out she was pregnant. And I called her before I posted it and let her see it. And she said, well, it's okay if you post it, because I don't think anybody we know will see it. And I don't want anybody to know till I'm 12 weeks. And she was only like 6 weeks, so I couldn't say anything. But anyway, let me show you. This is what it is. I hope it focuses. See this adorable little, oh Lord, look, look. In true Connie form, I haven't got it all weaved in, but woven in. But look at this little sweater. Is this not the most adorable, I hope it focuses, the most adorable thing you've ever seen in your life? I absolutely love it. Here's the back of it. I hope you guys can see. I know that when my face is in the camera, it won't focus. I try to get it, but anyway, here's the little buttons. These are just some things I've had in my stash. But y'all, this thing, I got it. I could have had this thing done in a day. That's how simple it is. And this is the smallest size of the pattern. He's going to be born the end of September, and it's in Tennessee, so it's hit or miss if he'll ever even get to wear it. I told her I just want a picture with him wearing it. That's all I care. But anyway, the problem I had was with the sleeves. It's not that it's hard. It's just because of the darker yarn. And this is Premier Anti-Peeling Worsted Weight. I think it's called Gray Mouse. I got it in a kit, so I don't even know if it... I know it's not on their website because I went to look because I just wanted to see if I could link it for you guys. But anyway, I completely forgot what I was saying. Oh, okay. I kept losing my place in the sleeves. So, you know what? I just winged it. And another thing, you're supposed to have 110, do 110 single crochets around here. Y'all, I just said, forget this. I've made it fit and put as many as I could. And now I wished I'd have went back and put more because that's why I think the collar doesn't stay down as well. But it's for a baby. It'll be okay. It's my first one, and I'm sure I'll make more of it because I think the pattern goes up pretty big. But y'all, I love this. I'm so proud of it. But let me tell you what I made to go with it. And like I say, I'll link these patterns below. I've still got to tack down the part of it. I about gave it away. Look at this little thing. Let's see if I can get it to focus. It's a little bear hat. Well, that's what I call it. It is the most cutest thing in the world. I love it. Now, here's wherein lies the problem with me doing amigurumi and doing appliques and stuff. Because, you know, guys, I told you in one of my last videos that I didn't like it. I didn't tack the ear down enough. I got to tack that ear down just a little bit. I miss little things like that. But is that not just adorable? And it same yarn as the sweater. So I can't wait to give it to her. What I've done, I bought her a bigger gift. She's having a shower in August, and that she's already gonna get it. I think it comes in the next couple weeks. But I'm gonna fill up a box with all this stuff I'm making her, and that's what I'm giving her to shower. But that's all I finished so far this week. Now, with that being said, I did start another Afghan. It's upstairs. I ain't got enough on it to show you guys. Blankets and scarves are my favorite things in the world to make. I am enjoying making the baby stuff, but I just couldn't help myself. I had to start another one. And I have not touched my cardigan. And I think I'm going to finish this Afghan, and then I'm going to pull out my cardigan. So this one I just showed you guys. But, of course, I had to buy some more yarn. And I'm blaming one of my subscribers. She put down in the comments that she had just started doing some hand-dyed yarn. And, of course, I had to go check her out. And, of course, I fell in love with everything and had to order a ton of stuff. But stay tuned. There's going to be a benefit to you guys from that. Okay. This is from, let me see if I can get it. This is her card, and I hope I can get it to focus. Stitching with Yarn. Oh, I'll link her shop down below. And she sent me this little card with it. Oh, if I can get it to focus. She's such a sweet girl. She said, thank you so much. I hope you love them. And Christy, I think that's what it is. Christy, I do. I love everything. I have to stay away from your site for a while because I went crazy, y'all. I'm telling you, I went crazy buying yarn. I haven't been able to crochet as much as I want to, so I'm feeling sorry for myself, so I buy yarn. That's my excuse. But let me show you what I got. Gosh, y'all. Okay, this first one is beautiful. It's called Beautiful Mudslide, and it's a sparkle fingering. It's 70% superwash fine merino wool, 25% nylon, and 5% stellina, and that's the sparkle in it. Let's see if I can get it to show up. And y'all, these colors, I'm telling you, this is me. I love this. Look at that. And it's super squishy soft. I hope the camera's doing this justice. And because I love that so much, I had to get it in a worsted weight too. the exact same colorway, but I didn't get it with the sparkles. And I don't even know why I ordered worsted weight. I don't even use worsted weight in when I buy wools and stuff. Now, most of my acrylic, 95% of it's worsted weight, but it was just so pretty. And, of course, I had to get two. So, and then, because this is one of my favorite colors, I'm telling you, I wanted everything she had. It was beautiful. This is the finger and weight is 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon, 437 yards. And this is called In the Trees. And y'all, oh my gosh. Wait to see if I can get it to focus. Look at this. Look at the little pops of color. Oh, it's so gorgeous. I'm telling you. It's gorgeous. She does a beautiful job. Look at the little speckles. Okay, I got one of those. And because this is another one of my absolute favorite colors, I had to get two of those. And this is a DK weight. And I have a feeling, you know, I'm mad at myself because this mudslide is a worsted weight. And I was thinking I was going to use this to make one of those, the dandelion dance shawl that I loved and went crazy over a couple months ago. But anyway, I can use this. This will be fine. What I mean is I'll have to find another color instead of the mudslide to go with this to put in that shawl. But this is Sunshine and Daisies. This is DK weight, 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon. And y'all know DK weight's my favorite. Let's see. Ah, it focuses on me and it won't show the yarn. Look at that, how beautiful. Sunshine and Daisies. You know, I think this label also messes with it. Oh, see how it color changed when I colored that white up? It's so pretty. It actually is the darker color in person. Let's see if I can get it to show you. See, that's actually a little lighter. It's a little bit more gold looking in person, but it is beautiful. And I got one more, and this is DK weight, and it's berry crushed, and this is 100% superwash merino. It's so pretty. Look at this. Okay. And I got one other thing, but it's not from Stitching with Yarn. Isn't that the name of it? I don't want to tell her. Yeah. Oh, okay. Wait. She did send me some goodies. She sent me some tea. The Twinings Berry Fusion. Can't wait to try that. And she sent me this. This is from, she has another Etsy shop. And it's called the License Plate Keychain from an Idaho Plate. And it's her other Etsy shop. And she's got, well, let me take it out of the paper so y'all can see it, because it'll just be so reflective. And I thought this was so cool. I love this, Christy. I do. I love it. It's from an actual license plate. But look, it's my initial. Ah, let's see if I can get it. So cool. So she has an Etsy shop, another Etsy shop where she sells these. And thank you so much for that little gift. Christy Rumley, and here's the card for that one. Let me show you. It's called Custom License Plate Gifts. I bet I won't be able to. I'll try to link this too below. So I thought that was cool. And I got one other little bit of yarn, and I blame this 100% on Fiber Fun with Olivia. I had made the mistake of going on her Instagram and saw this. And this is from Holly Press Fibers, which I've ordered from before, and I absolutely love her yarn. I have to stay off her website because I want everything she does. And this is her Sheepish Sock mini skein. It's finger and weight. It's called the Best Christmas Pageant Ever. It's 75% superwash merino wool, 25% nylon, and each one is 92 yards because it's a mini skein set. Let me show you. I think this is washing it out just a little bit. They're a little bit richer than what you're seeing. But it's so pretty. I don't know what I'm going to make. Now, Fiber Fun with Olivia, she's actually used the circle and a square pattern that I showed for that Halloween blanket that I had a couple of weeks ago. I showed you guys. And she's putting hers together for either a table runner or some type of doily type thing. And she's been posting pictures on her Instagram, I believe it is, or Instagram stories or something like that. And it is turning out so pretty. I mean, she's really doing a good job. Okay, I think that's all I've got to show you guys. I've not done nearly as much as I thought I was going to get done. Now, I did get this done this week. I'm pretty proud of this. I finished this over the weekend, I think. And I've got working on my 5th sweater, and I hadn't finished any of them. I mean, I've ripped all the rest of them out. But anyway, I'm pretty proud with what I got done. But what I was going to tell you, when I kept referring to the yarn, I watched Summer's Tips and Stitches. I absolutely love her channel. And she was doing a cleanup of all her yarn, going through all her yarn, organizing it, and all that. I hope to do that this weekend. Now, you never know with Mom and life in general. I never know what time I'm going to have to do anything. But I have got an absolute embarrassing amount of yarn that I will never use. And I want to be able to share it with people that love crochet and knitting and yarn and just looking at yarn and touching yarn and feeling of it just like I do. It brings me so much joy, as y'all can see by all the yarn that I've been buying. I have got tons of shawl in a ball. I hit up a big sale at Line Brand when I first got back into crochet. I've got some Karen Big Cakes. I've got just mandala cakes like crazy that I will never use because the colors are not things, when I first started getting back into crochet, if it was on sale, I went crazy. I didn't care about the color. If it was something I thought was cool, I bought it. And I found I was buying a lot of earthy tones, so I thought, well, let me just switch it up. I'm going to add some pinks and purples, and I'm just not a huge pink and purple person for me. Now, I've made a lot of pink and purple stuff, and I love pink and purple, but I tend to go toward the greens, the yellows, the browns, the reds, just anything. Anyway, with all that being said, I'm going to start doing some giveaways. I don't want it talked about in the comments or anything. I'm not doing one today, and here's why. I want to be able to show you guys what I'm giving away in that particular moment. So I have to do the cleanup first. And if you really, really want it, I want you to enter it. If it's something you don't think you'll use, don't enter. And the reason I say that, shipping is extremely high right now, and I want to be able to gift this to people who's really going to use it. And if you want to use it to give away, that would be fine. I mean, it doesn't matter to me. I just want it used. And that's why I want to show you guys what I'm actually giving away at that time, so you can decide, hey, I want it, or hey, I don't. I just need to get rid of some of this stuff, and it's not because I don't love it. I love most of it, everything in here. There's a couple things I've got that I don't particularly like working with. I bought some yarn a while back. My husband's like, you need to open an Etsy shop. So I ordered all this yarn, and I got it, and I just don't enjoy working with it. And I've got a ton of it. I think I'm going to donate it to some kids learning to, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I don't know. But I'm not putting that in giveaway because I don't love it. And I don't want to just pass it on to somebody just because I don't like it. I'd rather give somebody something I love and enjoy so they can enjoy it. But I am rambling on enough. I need to get my hind end back upstairs and get ready for bed. I need to take me a shower and go to bed. It's getting late. But you guys, thank you for sticking in, with me and my sporadic schedule of filming. It's just been a challenge, but there's something else I want to thank all of my subscribers and all of my new subscribers. I got a little bump this week of new subscribers that kind of shocked me. And then I've seen that Llama Mama Kayla had mentioned me on her channel. She's so sweet, and I think some of you guys are from there. I could be wrong. I haven't had a chance to read my comments. I did want to say that I do read every single comment, and I try to put something to let you know. And if I put nothing but a heart, you know that I have read your comment, because I if you take the time to reach out to me, I wanted to make sure you know that I know that I saw it. That didn't sound right. Okay, I'm getting a little loopy here, and I'm going to have to go. But I don't know when my next video will be. I'm going to quit saying that when I'm going to film again, because, guys, I tell you, my life is so unpredictable right now. With Mom, and I'm not blaming her. It's just, it's growing pains. We're just learning how to do this. But I love what I'm doing. I love doing my videos, so I'm going to keep it up, but I can't promise they'll be extremely regular. I just hope you guys understand. And with that, I'm going to go. And everyone, just be kind and have a great day. And I hope everybody has a great weekend. Hopefully, I get this put up before the weekend. Take care. Bye-bye.